leave this in my charge.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Looking to adjust your... This is nothing for me.
A fresh start.
Some sort of prayer for the people of Cray, perhaps?
Thank you, everyone. I know my musical talents leave much to be desired, but I am nonetheless grateful that you allowed me to finish.
It was nothing. I mean, considering we can't even offer flowers.
It was the very least we could do for the victims. If anything, I'm grateful you gave us the chance to witness your tribute.
And I imagine you all feel much the same.
Yeah. I was struggling to think of what kind of prayer to offer on our way over.
If I'm remembering correctly, that was a song by Dominique Lanster, the famed singer of days long past.
That's right. Though it's also occasionally sung as a hymn during Mass.
Yes, a song about a mother passing down her feelings to her daughter, who then inevitably does the same. And though Dominique did indeed bring this song into the wider world with that lovely voice of hers, it was originally a creation of two others. You see, the melody was arranged by the artist and revolutionary Aramis Gainsbourg. And as for the lyrics and composition, they were written by none other than Sheena Dirk, who also happened to teach Dominique the art of chanson in her final years.
What?
Sheena Dirk? Like, from the history books?
The woman who helmed the revolution. Also considered to be the founding mother of the Calvard Republic. I'd heard she passed away at the age of 80, which would have been roughly half a century ago.
From the sound of it, the two must have been on awfully good terms, yes?
They were. At the time, Dominique had no family to speak of. She resorted to theft daily in order to get by. It was Sheena who managed to open her heart and lead her down the path of music. However, there was one other who showed Dominique an alternate path forward, which is how she ended up living two separate lives, one of fame and glamour under the spotlight, and the other righting wrongs from the shadows.
The phantom thief Grimcat. To think that was how it all began.
Putting that aside for the moment, I think the only people you haven't met here are me and Rufus, yeah? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church.
And I am Rufus A. It's a pleasure. Though I imagine, considering our involvement with the Retributive Tower, you must already know who we are.
I do indeed. I'm familiar with everything related to Elysium, from its birth to its rampage, and its eventual erasure. In fact, that very event marked an important turning point. It was the start of a new beginning, one which has led us to today.
Oh?
You knew? About all of it?
That professor from the Society seemed familiar with the incident too, but...
That's because he's been investigating the source of the Marduk tech that allowed them to break through the astral code.
Tower aside, you had contact with Sheena in her final years too, didn't you? If only because of your associations with people that knew her better.
Correct. You see, my mentor, Professor Claude Epstein, was called upon by the government to construct what would become Trion Tower. And as his assistant, I accompanied him in his venture to do so, as did his daughter, Lilia Epstein. In that sense, you could say we are all responsible for the events that took place half a century ago.
Sheena, could you please talk some sense into this guy? I mean, what kind of loony gives a kid expensive doodads just for doing a few measurements?
A fine gift for all your hard work, I'd say. I think you should accept.
I agree. By the way, the land seems to meet all the requirements for the city plan.
Indeed it does. I'm grateful for all your help, young miss. As for the gift, what you do with it is up to you. But first, perhaps I should teach you how to maintain it.
Hey, Dominique, can you turn into that super cool cat again?
What did we just...
I knew it. These altar cores can manifest.
Visions of the past. Or perhaps we were transported back in time in much the same way you were.
Yes, I believe so.
It's different from the Saint's Eye, then.
In all likelihood, you weren't seeing the memories of this land. You were seeing the past itself.
Exactly. The conversation you just witnessed was one held 57 years ago in the outskirts of the capital. It was the moment when Dominique received her compact, the Phantanox, from Professor Epstein. I was present as the professor's assistant, and Sheena and Lilia were there as well. In any case, you all saw that conversation in real time. A glimpse into the past, if you will, granted to you by the replica of the Genesis I designed, the altar core.
So you did make that device?
Yeah, well, we figured. That's sad. It should be impossible to meddle in the past or the future, shouldn't it? At least if you're going by the principle of causality.
But even so, the impossible has indeed been made possible. Those vestiges included. And all thanks to President Gramhart's plan, no? The one reaching its climax as we speak.
That is correct. The President's space program, Project Levitin, an indispensable component of the grander scheme. If its objective is not achieved, then the world we know as Zemuria will face its imminent end before abruptly beginning anew. Though if our souls are not lost in that process, then, in a manner of speaking, you might even consider it a boon. However, I imagine it's an outcome many would find undesirable, which is why the President felt he had but one option available to him: solve the issue by utilizing humanity's strength and willpower. At present, I am merely keeping a watch over his work, and making sure I'm prepared for the end result, whatever that may be. Yes, after all, everything I've done was just a bit of insurance, performing experiments with the replicas that violated the goddess's divine providence, scattering Professor Epstein's geneses all throughout the Republic, knowing full well that his legacy would fall into the hands of the evil that was Almada, and watching on in spite of that. I knew the danger that Dingo was in, and yet I took advantage of his sense of duty. And even after his passing, I continued to make use of him in order to verify the 8th Genesis's abilities, right up until the end.
No, that can't be. Marielle.
You stood by while Ace was being used and while Lapis was kidnapped.
That's too much. Even I can't forgive you for that.
And I wouldn't expect you to.
And by the way, you wouldn't happen to know how our newest enforcer managed to acquire a replica of his own, would you? Or why a certain set of armor and an intricately designed puppet disappeared from the ark?
I'm afraid I do not. Though I do know that an old friend of yours has been on the move recently.
I see. You really are quite the villain, aren't you?
Got lots of questions myself. But even so... Kevin, I'm afraid we can't allow you to come a single step closer.
The professor has provided humanitarian aid across the world. Also, Celise and I owe her a great deal. As such, we cannot stand by and let you finish your mission.
The same goes for Elsaim. We owe her a great debt for returning greenery to our capital. Though I have my reservations about this alleged device that defies the goddess. That's something we can deliberate on at another time. For now, we'll stop you, Father Kevin.
Swin, Nadia, and the rest of your group. I ask for your leniency.
Wait, what's going on? They're being enhanced by the altar core.
Our stigmas as well?
Hey, Professor! We didn't ask for your help.
This is a matter of pride. Please leave this to us.
Much like the originals, it activated on its own judgment in response to the present situation. I believe you all should now be evenly matched, though the outcome matters little to me. 12:40 p.m. The moment is very nearly upon us now. May this all be settled by then, including my final judgment.
How did it come to this?
You've got guts, that's for sure.
We're past the point where we can afford to question right or wrong. We can only press onward.
On my name is the sacred seal. I declare that the heretic hunt begins now. No chance.
The time is right for a shard-based shard command.
You're
too kind.
Activating skill.
Seals of mine.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
No seal of mine.
Rupture!
You're covered!
Snared.
How's them apples?
I'll assist!
Initiating drive.
I wouldn't dare miss this ill-fated closing shot.
Initiating drive.
Enter. Illume the darkness.
Tit for tat! Give it up!
Initiating drive.
Moving in.
Hey-ya! Don't care whose orders you're following. You're not getting through.
What a pity. I was hoping to avoid a confrontation with you.
Feelings mutual. See, I've got a duty to fulfill.
Now's the time to boost.
DLC activate!
I wouldn't dare miss this ill-fated closing show.
Activating Sharp Command.
Zypha, activate.
You know, if you're willing, Elsaim could always handle questioning the professor on your behalf.
I ask that you withdraw, Father Kevin. Otherwise, we will resort to removing you by force.
No way, Jose!
Wind.
Cleave my foes! Are you brats really okay with this? You know what he's gonna do, right?
That's what we came here to find out. Whether or not we are okay with it.
Yeah, we want to come to our own conclusions. Don't worry about holding back.
Both flames.
Repent, assholes!
How's that, apples?
No way, Jose!
Illum.
How's that, apples? Good chance.
Activating Sharp Command! Thank you, Julian!
You're too kind.
Got this in the bag!
Go get him,
DLC activate. There.
There we go!
Activating skill.
What formidable opponents.
This is random.
Gunzang! Pierce!
Good chance. Helios above.
Activating Sharp Command.
Thank you, Julian!
You're too kind.
Initiating drive.
There.
There we go!
Activating skill.
Now you're in for it.
Moving in.
Hey-ya! Eye for an eye!
You messed up.
I must fulfill my duty at all costs.
Eye for an eye!
I feel so lost.
You're covered!
Tit for tat.
Searing eye for an eye!
This is truly a fascinating crowd we have. A shame we couldn't have met at a sauna or banquet.
It's remarkable how much you remind me of a certain other prince.
We can still all go to a banquet together after this fight. Allow me. Activating Sharp Command!
Thank you.
See?
Don't cut me out just yet.
In the name of Oswald.
Don't cut me out just yet.
Activating Sharp Command.
Thank you.
See?
In the name of Oswald.
Zypha activate. Don't count me out just yet.
Something nasty's coming. Look alive!
Allow me! Right behind you. Here goes.
Like petals in the wind, this world is...
Boost gauge expanded.
You're really not making this easy for us, are you?
It seems I've been bested.
Kevin!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit exceeded.
To be frank, I'm a bit insulted she thought we needed help from the White Ordnance.
If a certain someone on the other team isn't shy about underhanded tactics, we shouldn't be either.
Still got that sharp tongue of yours, I see. Well, if you're gonna call me a cheater, I may as well cheat my heart out.
At your back!
Eye for an eye!
Crap! Botch that one.
Ready yourself.
Kill him dead!
Give me...
Kill him dead!
Wait.
Wide open!
That was careless of me.
Taking over!
No holds barred!
My turn! Time!
Thank you.
Moving in.
Make your
Activating
face!
ZOC.
Now then, you're next. Blow for blow!
That was careless of me.
My turn!
Activating start command.
I owe
You're formidable, I'll admit.
Thank you.
you. Remorse won't...
Oh, you're ready to die!
Blow for blow! Blow for...
Eye for an eye! Prepare yourself!
Now is the
Focus
time to
unleashed!
boost.
Zypha, activate.
Oh, yeah! Let loose! Okay!
You have the advantage. Press it.
Activating shard command.
Thank you, million!
You're too kind. Yo quiero mi tiger.
You're formidable, I'll admit.
Time!
Thunder speed.
Tit for tat!
Flaring seal of mine. Ignite!
At your back! Tit for tat!
Okay!
Boost gauge expanded.
Eye for an eye!
Is this... my...
No time. Won't you play with this little...
I failed.
Let's get started. Here!
Do the honors!
Eye for an eye! Kill him dead! Prepare yourself! Yeah!
Do the honors! Blow for blow! Noble seal of mine.
Kill him dead!
If it's a fight you want,
A shard boost would work wonders.
are you prepared?
Activating Shard Command!
Thank you.
Initiating Drive. I'll handle this.
Damn it!
Here I go.
I'll handle this. Right behind you. Initiating drive. Right behind you. After you. I'll handle this. A shard boost would work wonders here. This'll clinch it. Relax!
Thank you.
Here I go.
I'll handle this.
You would challenge a nameless rogue.
Victory or nothing!
So be it. Let the duel commence.
We must relent. That much closer to his level.
I need to keep at it.
I just keep growing and growing.
You shitbag!
You combined your stigma with the Saint's Eye? How was that even fair?
Curses. We didn't stand a chance, even with the replica's power.
Your Highness, please step back.
No, stop! Wait, Kevin, hold on!
We said we'd only go so far with you. If you're going to shoot first and ask questions later, then we've got plans of our own.
This is why I was against bringing you kids in the first place. Professor LaToya Hamilton, let's say we put an end to this. Even if you're not doing this for personal gain, that doesn't change the fact that you're still the enemy of Zemuria. A threat that needs to be eliminated. But I'm sure you know that better than anyone.
Indeed I do. Yourself included, given how you keep finding ways to delay pulling that trigger.
Behind us.
He's strong! Oh my!
Swing! Nadia!
Their swordsmanship.
My. I wish you wouldn't play around so much, Professor. We may be indefinite beings, but one such as you had best be more cautious.
I didn't expect you three would show up here.
These bastards! They're the ones Arkwright fought! New vestiges. But their aura is on another level.
LaToya, it's starting.
Understood. I'll put up a feed of the launch site.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Three, 2, 1.
1 p.m. exactly. And now we shall see whether the sword can truly destroy the cradle.
We make for quality surrogates. Our rank has risen.
Receipt confirmed. Oh, nicely done. I'm not gonna say no.